Hello, tubers and tubettes. This is Dave up in Northern California. Just got done with my walk. I noticed over the weekend, and especially the last few days, because I think I'm up to 25 days that I've walked 10,000 miles. And so I've noticed that my feet are starting to hurt. Almost like they feel like they're bruised, which I mean, it's very possible they could be bruised. So I think part of what's happening is, like yesterday I went for a 10,000 step walk and it was good. I felt good about it, felt good afterwards. But then as soon as my wife came back from pickleball, she was like, "Do you want to go to Lodi Lake?" And I go, "Yes, I do." So I ended up putting another 5,000 steps on top of my 10,000 steps. And I think it's actually causing my feet to bruise. It feels like bruised feet, you know, the bottom of the feet. It's a lot better than having diabetic feet, but it does feel kind of painful. And my wife was like, "Well, maybe you should stop doing your 10,000 steps, you know, and cut back." And I'm like, never. I'm not doing that. I do just about anything, but I'm not going to do that. So my thought is, and what I did today, let me pull over here. I got this guy on my butt. I have no idea why people have to be like this, but yeah, probably some young kid just driving like a maniac. Anyway, what I decided to do was I'm going to walk 6,000 miles, 6,000 steps, 6,000 miles, 6,000 steps, and then whatever I have after that, because I'm always walking. Like I've got a 4 o'clock appointment today, so I know I'm going to get some walking time in between now and when I go to sleep. And if I get too close to the evening, like say 10 o'clock, and I don't have my 10,000 steps, then I will go ahead and go walk near my house or around my house or around the park by my house, so that I can get those finished with 10,000 steps. But lately I've noticed I have 10,000 steps, 16,000 steps, 14,000 steps, 13,000, so it's always way over. And not to say that is what's bruising my feet, but I think it's like yesterday, getting out there and doing 10,000 steps in one fatal swoop. So I think that's what's causing the problems, or at least that's what I feel. So I'm anxious now about getting on my weightlifting schedule, which I'm going to do when I get to 200 pounds. So this weekend I had a lot of fun, ate a lot of different foods, and got my weight up again. So it'll take me a day or two to get back to where I was at, but I don't stress about it because I feel like I'm ahead of schedule, anyway. And I think I will be done to the 200 pounds sometime in February rather than in March, which is my birthday. That's what my goal was. And then I'm going to switch from that into lifting weights. I'm pretty sure I'm still going to walk 6,000 steps or 5,000 steps. I'm pretty sure I'm going to still do that, just because it's been so effective in terms of raising my endurance, and I don't feel as tired. And my biggest thing is I'm not taking any injections right now for my rheumatoid arthritis. Out of everything, that's my biggest thing, is I'm just not taking that. So it's nice to be able to not have to take that, and maybe I could, get to a point in my life where I don't have to take it, just by staying in shape and also cutting out the sugars and the carbs. So today I was going to go over to Walmart and go to the weight protein area and just start looking at all of the different protein shakes to find out what is the shake that has the lowest amount of sugar and the lowest amount of carbs in it. I got a feeling it might be the Atkins or the Slim Fast, but as long as it has the proteins that I need, you know, then that'll be okay. I'm gonna do let's just say 100 grams of protein. I'm not sure yet, because unfortunately everything I've looked at wants to know how many kilograms you are, and I have no idea how many kilograms I am. So I don't want to convert either, so I'm going to figure it out. But it seems like it was about 100 grams, and I'm going to look at having, you know, 3 of these shakes, you know, morning, afternoon, and evening. I'm going to have to get some vanilla shakes, because those chocolate shakes are going to keep me up, the caffeine in them. And then I'm going to supplement the difference in probably chicken and seafood. So that's kind of my goal, to keep my gram count up on the protein, because I don't want to start lifting weights and then I end up not having enough protein to recover. So talking to my buddy Jason, he's on a diet too, and one of the things we were talking about is once I hit my weight limit, which is 200 pounds, then my weightlifting is going to start out with aerobics first. You know, if that's going to be, let's just say it's going to be 5,000 steps, you know, either walking or on the treadmill. Then what I'm going to do is spend 30 minutes doing arms, chest, and then also doing leg extensions, that kind of stuff. So I think I'm going to do it for 30 minutes to an hour, and I'm going to also mark what my maximum weights I can lift, and then that way I'll have a benchmark to be able to see how I'm improving. And so I want to keep it around 30 minutes, and then the next day I'll do aerobics again for 30 minutes approximately, but I'm looking to get like 50 steps, 5,000 steps. I don't seem to be able to talk today. And then I'm going to do my back and arms, and then I'm going to do squats, which squats, oh my God, I hate the squats, but they're really, really good for you. And I'm going to do, you know, weighted squats. I'll probably start out on the machine, because I just know I'm not going to be strong enough or have enough balance. And then, so I've done backs one day, front, chest, and then back. And then I'm going to take a day off. This is probably going to be my hardest thing, is to take a day off. My day off may still involve walking, but they really say a day off. So that's just recovery. I still have to eat the right proteins, the same amount of proteins that I'm going to need, but I have to really relax and maybe even take a hot bath, you know, just to help me recover. And then I'll be able to come back and do that, you know, chest, back, and then I'll take another day off. So at least that's what my thoughts are now. I was going to go find out about the protein just now, but then I thought, no, Dave, don't do that. You know, wait till you hit your 200 pounds. So I don't want to get started before I do that, because I think that they're opposing goals. One is to lose fat, and the other one is to gain muscle, and they're kind of opposing. Now, the reason I'm still doing aerobics is I don't want to be a big muscly guy that can't run. So this walking that I'm doing is really helping me, and I might still do walks on my day off. I'm just going to not go 10,000 steps. Try to keep it more like 5,000 steps. So anyway, that's my plan, and I'll let you know when I transition to that. That'll all be dependent on when I hit 200 pounds. So thanks for finding me. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys are doing weight plans. you know, especially since it's the beginning of the year. And let's all get really healthy. I think that's the key of everything, is let's just get healthy. Thank you much, and have a great day.